Hey everybody, I'm going to do a review here with a couple of guests, Saber and Laura. I'm over visiting right now, and we just went to go see the Meg, so I'm going to do a review of that with them. Yeah, usually with live action movies I'm just on camera rather than animating the avatar. So, right, I guess not animating, but like an animatic.
Moving it.
Moving it, yeah.
As far as changing different poses, I do the same thing. Shh, this is my real life avatar. Yeah, we saw the Meg.
Yeah, it's a giant shark movie. For the past 2 years, there's been like a summer shark movie because last year it was 47 meters down, and the year before that it was The Shallows, which I like both. And apparently, like just today, I learned there was going to be a 47 meters down 2, which I have no idea what they're going to do with that.
472 meters down.
127 hours meters.
Yeah, right. I never saw those movies, but I've heard things. I guess shark genre movies do well enough financially to keep going.
Yeah. Even this year, they released Deep Blue Sea 2 on video.
Why?
I don't know why. Like of all like shark sequel movies, I would expect that one to be like
straight to VHS.
Yeah. They're making a Sharknado movie, the final one.
The final one.
It's actually called.
What number is it?
I think it's 4 or 5, but it actually says Sharknado, the last one.
Wow.
I kid you not, because they're that meta, where they're like, yo. Alright, so Paleo, tell us about the Meg then.
Yeah, so the Meg is based on actually a novel that I had. Like, I bought it like in 2008.
See, that's the biggest surprise to me.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think they'd make a book about it.
Or actually, I probably bought it earlier than that. I think I bought it like in 2000.
Well, how close was the book to the movie?
It's pretty far off from what... it's kind of similar because I don't remember a lot of it. I only read like maybe like the first half of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like a thick book,
What are the stark differences, or should I say shark differences?
Wow, shut up. Anyway, the Meg, like the book, from what I remember, instead of taking place in like China, where it takes place in here, it takes place in like California. At least I think I remember it that correctly. If I'm wrong, somebody point me out in the comments. But the Meg the movie is based off the book. I remember like it getting like a movie deal way back, so it was like in development hell for a long time.
Huh.
When did they get a movie deal? So I know that shark movies kind of got like, because there's Jaws, but I feel like in recent history there's been like a shark resurgence.
Yeah.
Or a
shark resurgence.
Resurface.
Resurface. So yeah, the Meg is about the ancient prehistoric shark Megalodon, which like went extinct like a couple million years ago.
Let's talk about that actually, and how so many folks think, like we're talking about this in the car on the way back from the movies, where so many folks think the Megalodon was like legitimately like bigger than like a blue whale.
Yeah, no.
When in reality, no.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, we don't know like the exact size, but from estimates, it's probably around like the maximum like 59 feet or something like that.
Which is still really big.
Yeah, that's still a really big shark.
Is that bigger than a whale shark?
Huh?
Is that bigger than a whale shark?
I don't know. I forgot what the maximum size of a whale shark is.
It's bigger than a bus.
It'd basically be like a great white shark times 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
which is still massive.
Yeah.
We'll kill off the Megalodon.
I'm not sure exactly, but like scientists aren't really sure what killed it off.
Okay.
It might be competition from other giant sea predators like sperm whales and orcas.
Did sperm whales exist back then?
Yeah. Yeah. Like it only went extinct like a couple million years ago.
Really?
So yeah.
No, that's surprising.
Yeah, the Megalodon lived in the Eocene.
So early man was
I think
around.
It's called the Eocene.
It was Jason Statham.
Jason
Statham killed off the Megalodon.
Right. Yeah, with a submarine.
Yeah.
Right. So early Homo sapien was around that time?
Yeah. I was thinking Cenozoic. The Cenozoic era. That's the era that we're in right now.
Okay. It's a good era.
Yeah.
It's alright.
But the Megalodon, yeah, they build it up to be like it's just incredibly huge in this movie. Like
the trailer's massive.
Yeah, there's this like research facility off the coast of China, like 200 miles off the coast of China, where they're researching like the depths of the ocean, and there's this theory that they have that there's this thermal cloud.
I walked away to use the bathroom during 2 pivotal moments.
Yes.
Yeah. And that was the first one.
Yeah.
The thermal cloud, go on.
Yeah, it's like this thermal cloud where like the temperatures are completely different. Between
There's
like
some sort of gas
in
between
that's
like
supposed
to be like
heat
sealing
and ice?
it. I'm sorry?
Isn't there some kind of heat and ice to it, or like the way the temperatures are different?
I don't quite remember actually.
Because during the movie there was they had that map where it showed like this red piercing through the blue.
Well, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
they get to the point where it's like, oh, this is the bottom of the Marianas Trench thing,
Okay.
and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, but it's not the bottom.
Yeah.
It's just a layer of like cold gas, I guess, that's trapping the heat.
I've read headlines, and I need to verify this, so don't quote me on your next project, high schoolers. But I read that they think it's possible that there could be like life underneath the Antarctic, like a bubble of underwater utopia that we just don't know about.
Yeah. What they describe as the thermal cloud, it actually seems very similar to what something that actually exists, which is like this underwater lake that's in the Gulf of Mexico, where it looks like there's a lake underwater.
No kidding.
Yeah. Like it's you can see it in Blue Planet when they're at the deep episode where you see but nothing can really go through it, live through it though, because like it's so briny. Like any fish that goes in there gets paralyzed.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, Richie was hard. Damn.
So I think that's where they got the idea from, as far as where like there would be this layer, and then like anything that could create a I guess a doorway between like that cloud and like the other part of the water. And then the Megalodons can get through.
Weird.
Yeah, Megalodons, because...
Pivotal moment too that I missed.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers.
From this point on.
You could probably tell in the trailer that there's more than one, because like I thought there was going to be more than one, by just the locations they were at.
Also the size.
Yeah. I didn't think there was going to be more than one. I thought it was because it's called The Meg.
Yeah.
But then, like, because you and I both thought it was just like someone in editing didn't quite adjust the size for each scene properly.
Yeah.
Well,
but then it turns out there's more than one, and one's substantially bigger than the other.
the fin looked the exact same size to me with like both Megs. When I saw like, oh, there's the Meg, and then there's the Megger. Megalodon. Like it just, I don't know, size differences. So let's get to the juicy stuff. Jason Statham. No,
Jason Statham. Yeah.
there's an awkward
Jason
love
Statham's
story in
ass.
this movie with Jason Statham fucking some little girl's mom, where she's
So a woman.
a woman.
It makes it sound way less creepy.
Right. But, well, there's that really creepy scene where like he's like got out of the shower and she walks in.
Well, she walked into his room without
I want to ask
like
you a question.
looking at him until she was already in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I was
also,
hoping
why is there an open window on the door to the room that doesn't have like blinds or curtains or anything? Like, why is that a thing?
I was hoping that
It led right to the bedroom area.
I was hoping that the Megalodon would be outside the window too, like, like.
It's like the anime eyes.
Baka, I'm like, you Jason Statham.
Yeah, another reason that I thought there was going to be more than one is because when they saw that like 3 boats like just got like attacked, it was like, oh, there's probably like more than one of them then, if like 3 boats just got attacked.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What a
Well,
weird movie.
there do have to be more because there's more than one book, isn't there?
Yeah, there's more than one book.
There's like a whole
So,
series.
like, I think
probably
that-
like a shit ton of them.
I think this is like the test to see if like this
Oh my God, I
this
hope so.
movie does well, because they might do sequels.
Which at that point, it's like, what else is there to do?
The
Bigger
MCU,
Jaws.
Oh, whatever.
the MCU becomes the Meg cinematic universe.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
there's
I'm
like
into
killer
it.
orcas, and then there's like killer dolphins, and then killer flamingos.
So yeah, as far as like there being more than one shark, because yeah, that's another scene that Saber walked away from, or like he went to the
I
bathroom.
went to use the bathroom, and the second Megalodon showed up and crashed into the old the
Yeah,
one that was
because
dead.
what they did is that they held up the Megalodon that they just killed, like on the boat. They're like, oh yeah, we're taking pictures of this. Like, look at this big thing. And then like one of the guys falls over into the water because like he's scared by one of the other guys moving the shark.
They're goofing at him.
Yeah. And then, like, the bigger Megalodon comes up and eats the guy, and then chomps onto the dead Megalodon and, like, flips the boat over. It's so ridiculous, but it's great.
That was the best scene in the
Yeah.
whole movie.
Yeah, well, there was a sequence where I expected it to be a bit more. We talked about this, and that's when the Megalodon, the big one, attacked the people on the beach. Because what shark movie wouldn't be complete without a beach scene attack? And
it's one of the most like populous beaches in China.
Which doesn't make sense because you have throughout the scene it's building up tension where the camera is looking up at the people's feet, and this is where being a Megalodon kind of doesn't make sense because if it's a stalking predator, like a smaller shark or something, that's scary. It hides in the kelp. So things are bigger than a whale.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what the f***'s underneath me? I can see a giant great blob, like, because there are people who are just like, I'm like, how did I see a giant shark, like, moving through the water? It's dorsal fin, no less. Whatever. I thought that was silly, but then I was like, give me some good kills. Speaking of kills, there was a dog that we thought was eaten named Pippin. But don't worry, guys. Pippin lives.
Pippin's the best character.
Pippin lives.
Yeah, and you told us that they wanted this movie to be rated R, but they put it down to PG-13.
Yeah, I'm not sure, like, what specifically happened, but I was reading some sort of article that, like, someone had interviewed Jason Statham about the movie, and apparently the movie that it became was not the script that he got.
Bummer.
So, like, it was originally going to be, like, way more bloody and gory and, like, crazy death scenes and everything, which would have been great.
Yeah.
But I think what happened, and it's, like, mostly just speculation, is that the production people or, like, the companies who were in charge, the people with the big old wallets, decided that they wanted to make more money and have it open to a wider audience.
Would that make it easier in China, by chance?
I don't know how the rating system transfers over across
This movie was very much so pandering to the Chinese, so
Yeah.
Which is, like you said, this should be interesting to see how the Chinese market receives it.
Yeah, I think this weekend is going to be doing really well in China. If it opens in China this weekend. I'm not sure if it opens
with the big
this weekend
crashes,
in China, because I know it opens here this weekend, but I'm not sure about overseas.
We'll see. We will see.
Yeah.
Overall, how would y'all rate this movie? I guess 1 out of 10.
I don't do ratings.
That's right.
Yeah.
We don't do that here.
Yeah, we don't do. I'm gonna make a video about that eventually, why I don't do ratings.
Okay. Well, 1 out of 10 for Paleo. No. Well, how do you feel? Would you recommend this movie to somebody?
If you like big dumb shark movies, then yeah. Like especially if you're used to like sci-fi stuff, like on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Right.
If you're used to that kind of stuff, this is like a big budget one of those.
It's like The Asylum, but with real actors and a real budget.
Yeah.
There are parts where
and a real script.
where the visuals are kind of, I'm like, it's a bit wonky.
Yeah.
A bit wonky.
I just want to see the Meg versus the Mosasaur from Jurassic World now.
Yes.
Yeah. Because like the Mosasaur like
Jason.
is out in the ocean, the Meg's out in the ocean. We can like have a big fight.
Who'd win that?
I don't know.
We'll
Because
have to
like
wait for the movie to come out to
Right.
find
People would love to see that Mosasaurus versus a fucking Megalodon
yeah.
versus King Kong.
versus
Godzilla.
Godzilla
win.
win.
Godzilla
Yeah.
won.
You get off my dick. Godzilla would win.
Yeah.
I actually was hoping the Godzilla trailer would play during the beginning of the movie, but
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't.
being a big monster flick, you think it would? They played like
Yeah.
Aquaman. They played Interstellar 2. They played necessary.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
something
no,
called
it's bad.
Serenity, and I have no idea what it's about.
It was very cryptic.
Yeah.
I'm into it. I want to see it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Oh, this doesn't even have to be in the thing if you want to cut it out. But I remembered I wanted to tell you guys and see what you all thought as well. One thing that kept bugging me throughout the movie was like they had, especially with the way like everything was shot, and it was all like at least in the first half, it was like all underwater, and they have like the lighting from the subs and like all the cool lighting opportunities to have like little things in the background that you're like, oh, I don't know if I saw something or not. And, like there were so many good moments where I was like, you know, if they had just put like something teeny in like this corner of the screen, that would have made this whole scene so much better. They didn't do it at all. It was like whenever the Meg was on screen, you knew it was definitely on screen. There was never any like
there was a jump scare.
tension. It was just like, there it is.
There were a couple of jump scares.
It got me with one jump
Yeah.
scare where like Jason Statham was looking to stab it, and I was like, and like he was looking around the water. Like there's that scene where they put him in the water with like a boat rope to reel him in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is stupid. Like, because then they say we can't get close to the Meg. Let's have somebody swim out there, and then they drive the boat close to the Meg with a fish cage. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
Well, no, because they had to send him out there to get the tag on him.
What did that even accomplish?
So they could track it, so they could then catch up to it and have the cage set up. Because they had to have time to set up the cage and
In
get it ready
reality,
to go
that
in.
shark would be gone in a heartbeat.
That's why they put the tracker on it.
Yeah, but we're
Yeah.
Okay.
So you mentioning the first half, I was gonna say that the first half feels pretty slow compared to the second half. Because the second half you see the Meg a lot more. The first half is the build up.
Oh my gosh,
I
it
thought
felt
there
like
was a lot of
it
build-up.
felt like a cop movie.
Yeah.
You're a crazy cop who costs lives. You live on the edge.
Yeah, it did feel like that.
Yeah.
It felt like that kind of cliche.
You know, it
where it's
felt like
like
a regular show with like you don't understand, what I've gone through to save lives or whatever. Yeah, I'm like, this is so corny. You're a crazy cop on the edge. It's like, it was so dumb. It's like, I got upset, but I'm like, it's called the Meg, so it's supposed to be dumb.
All right, so yeah, if you've seen the Meg, or if you're going to see the Meg, let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Name is the Meg.